deep. Now, we're going to get even more deeper to the root of things, which is, this is the hair section for those of y'all that are regular listeners, tuners in to the Cornerstone Live. Now, we got my homegirl,
Kiki,
from
Kita's Hair Salon.
Kita's Hair Salon. Now, where's that located at?
It's at 481 Washington Street in Dorchester.
Okay, and you also, as always, if you watch the Cornerstone, we always have a model on. And we're going to ask you your name, too. What's your name, sweetheart?
My name is Kim.
And how long has Kiki been doing your hair?
Since we were kids, but professionally about 6 years.
Oh, okay. That's a long time now.
Yeah, we've been best friends forever.
Oh, okay. Oh, see, she had to throw that in. Okay. Now, what is the style that you're going to be doing on her hair today?
All right, so what I'm going to do today is I'm going to add some extension in between the width of her hair. It's going to give her versatility, also volume, and actually some more length.
Okay, now how long have you been doing hair now? Me and you go back. We go back to like the early 90s, y'all. But and it's so funny that as we was talking in the green room, I can remember us when we first met. You was always into hair.
Yeah.
You was always stylish.
Something.
So is that something that as soon as we got out of high school, you went straight into hair?
Actually, no. I actually went into the office first and, kind of got stressed out by office work and decided, you know something, and this is not for me, being stressed. So I just decided to go with what I know how to do naturally, and that's to make people feel good and look beautiful.
Okay. Now, what is your expertise hairstyle? Like, what do you like to do the most?
I enjoy doing weaves, and I also enjoy doing color.
Doing color?
Yeah.
Yes, because I'm noticing as I'm looking at your model's hair that her hair is colored, but what I notice with a lot of women that color their hair, it breaks their hair off, but her hair actually looks nice and healthy. So what products would you refer to somebody to use if their hair is colored?
If your hair is colored, I always recommend that you get treatments on a regular basis, deep conditions, not necessarily treatments, but mostly deep conditions. If your hair is breaking or it seems like it's dry or brittle, that's when you need a treatment. Oil sheen, wrap it up, wrap it up, and wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
Or use a satin pillowcase or wrap it up.
Okay, now, I got to ask this question because I know I'm not the only sister out there. I never grease my scalp. And I know I'm not the only one. I never grease my scalp. So what I want to know is, but somebody doesn't like to get in there, put all that grease on their scalp, what would you recommend?
I would recommend a product like BioSilk or another like thermal protector, just to give yourself like a gloss instead of like a heavy like grease down.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't really use grease myself, so
yes.
It's kind of back in the day, you know.
All right, so listen, we got Kiki here. We're going to let her get into this hairstyle, so when we come back for the next segment, you'll see the model hooked up. But we're going to go to this PSA first, and then we're going to hit it on over here with the fellas of the Cornerstone Live. So you guys stay tuned, and I'll be right back. Cornerstone Live, it's your girl, Lady Streets.